See, just see Tinubu. See him protesting. He's on top of a truck. They went to INEC office years ago to protest against the stolen election. Meanwhile, he stole the election. He stole the mandate of Obi. The same Tinubu now that does not want people to go out on peaceful protest. Remember during the Nadeko days. Remember during June 12th. He even had to flee the nation because he was demanding good governance. No one stopped Tinubu from protesting June 12th. And nobody stopped him from going to INEC office. And nobody stopped him from going to INEC office together with Buhari and others to protest against INEC and the way they handle the result. The same Tinubu today is the one telling Nigerians that they must not come out and protest. Meanwhile, the constitution of the nation allows peaceful protest. They're already planning right now to send thugs to come and disrupt the peaceful protest and turn it around so they can have a reason to kill Nigerians. Nigerians, don't give them any room, no matter what they do. This time around, there is no going back. If we give them room now, we may never be able to do this again. This is the time to stand together, whether you're from the north, south, east, or west. Let's take our nation back. They're preparing talks all over Nigeria. In Lagos, Shomolu will use people like Best Man Nze because that's his right-hand man. They'll come out camouflaging as if they are standing for good governance, but meanwhile, they have been paid to come and disrupt the protest. They may be the ones that will cause trouble, they will burn places, and in turn, they will blame it on the peaceful protesters and say, we told you that it was not going to be peaceful. Just like it happened during NSAS. They sent the army to come and kill innocent protesters, to come and kill innocent young people that were unarmed. They are planning to do the same. They want to use the police. I sent a warning to every policeman. If you allow yourself to be used by this wicked government, the nation is coming after you. So Nigerians, arise, whether you're from the north, south, east, or west. Don't let them divide us by saying, we northerners were not teaming up. We northerners are not in support. Anybody you hear saying, we are not in support of this, know that those people have been bought by Tinubu's government. So if Tinubu could protest and nobody stopped him, Buhari protested, nobody stopped him, and they went on the street peacefully during Jonathan's time, nobody stopped them. Why should they come after Nigerians? Everybody needs to get involved, young or old, male or female, because everybody is suffering the scourge of poverty, insecurity, and bad governance. So let everybody stand up together and let's take this nation back. Don't be afraid of them, because if you're afraid of dying, you can only die once. How many are the police? How many are the politicians? Why should they hold us hostage? Why should they oppress us? Why should they be the ones that are eating fat? They are stealing our money and then we keep suffering. See the hunger, see the insecurity, banditry everywhere. It is time for every Nigerian to come out. Let's take our nation back. There's no going back. No matter what they do, don't fear them. It is time to take our nation back. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Nigeria. Bye-bye.
Tinubu, readers. $1 is now 1.5. Bag of rice now 80k. Bag of cement 50k. Bed of barri 3k. Liter of wet now 1k. Wetin happen? Kilo day. Wetin happen? Kilo shele. E don red no. E don red. E don red no. E don red. Red, rather. Readers. Red, rather. Readers.
We young people want to protest again, right? The last one I want to talk for this live. Shame on Nigerian workers. I repeat, our papa, these fathers, we, the fathers and mothers, shame on all of you. Shame on all the civil servants. How many times we, the children of this country, are protesting, fighting NSAS. Now the children are still organizing again to go and protest on the streets to lay their life. About women protest, right? Enugu coal miners protested. Abeokuta women protested, right? Nothing really changed, but it was the beginning of something. Those protests, what did they really do? They inspired the civil service.
The same government, the same people they use protest. They use protest, they chase out Jonathan. They use protest, they chase out Jonathan. Now we say one protest, and they say.
But honestly, to me, this should be a very organized protest that will be seriously followed up. To have a serious nation, it shouldn't just be about a food price or whatever thing. No, there should be serious demand that will be followed up.
I swear to God, I swear to my grandfather grave, if Nigerians, only if Nigerians are ready. If Nigerians are ready, you see all these things, all this shit can align, nothing. If Nigerians are ready, forget this army, forget police. The only reason why all those things, because we know they're ready. If Nigerians are ready, I swear to my grandfather grave, you see police, I mean, nothing, they can't do anything. They can't do nothing, bro. Well, like, who be that police? Who be that army if Nigeria are ready? If Nigerians are ready, who be that army? Who be that police? Are they not in this shit together? The same people, oh, where they collect and newspaper allowance, wardrobe allowance, furniture allowance. Now one protest for our own nation, one protest for something, they drop all these things, they shiver. Brother, the only thing we make this thing, because they know they ready. They weaponize religion, they weaponize ethnicity, to make sure say we know they one. You understand? They have weaponized religion, they weaponize ethnicity, just to keep us far from being one. Because if not, make I see that army. Who be that army? You know they feel how much be army salary? How much? 50,000 naira. How much is the minimum wage they increase? 70,000. How much be police salary? How much be the civil defense salary? How much are the salary? How much is the increased minimum wage? 70,000. Can 70,000 buy bag of rice? But the only thing that this thing is because if Nigeria they want, make I see that army or that police will go stop anybody to protest. Never protest, but we must protest. We must protest.
The masses can achieve this. Let it not just be like a poor man protest where people brings out a plate of food and everybody goes home. No, that is not what we are looking for. We want to have a great nation, and it is 100% possible. If these people can waste billions of naira, billions of dollars on things that are not necessary, they can use those billions, as in those billions can fix our refineries in 2 months. Those billions can fix most of, as in many of those federal highways that are not okay. They can fix them within 2 months. They can fix many hospitals in Nigeria. We can have world-class hospitals with all those money they are wasting on things that are irrelevant. We have to approach this thing in a very senior way to get a senior result, as in to have a great nation. We can have one of the greatest countries in the world. It is time that people have to get involved in this political scene, because if you don't, if you leave all these people to be checkmating themselves, they are just like one family, like one gang. Nothing will change.